Legend of the Sun and the Moon is one of the most iconic stories in the Mexican tradition. It seeks to explain, in a mythical way, how the sun and the moon came into existence, according to the ancient civilizations, like the Mexica Aztecs. Before modern science, these narratives offered poetic answers to cosmic mysteries and became a fundamental part of the Mesoamerican worldview. Today, the story continues to live on throughout art, literature, and popular culture.
According to the traditional Mexica version, at the beginning of time, the world was shrouded in darkness. In Teotihuacan, the gods gathered to decide who among them would sacrifice themselves to create the sun. Two deities stepped forward: Tecuztecatl, a wealthy and proud god, and Nanahuatzin, a humble and sickly one. Both underwent a period of penances. Tecuztecatl offered luxurious gifts like gold and jade, while Nanaswatin gave modest offerings like reeds and his own blood.
When the moment of sacrifice arrived, Tecuztlax hesitated 4 times before daring to jump into the sacred fire. In contrast, Nahuatzin, without fear, threw himself into the flames and became the sun. Afterward, Tecuztitlan Ashhamed also leapt into the fire and became the moon. Initially, both shone with the same brightness. So the gods threw a rabbit onto Tecutlicatl face, dimming his light. To this day, during a full moon, one can see the shadowy shape of a rabbit as a reminder of this divine act.
Even after the creation of the sun and the moon, the celestial bodies remained motionless. It was only when Hecate, the wind god, blew with great force that they finally began to journey across the sky, establishing the cycles of day and night. Teotihuacan, with its pyramids of the sun and the moon, is believed to be the sacred place where this cosmic drama unfolded.
Across Mexico, various indigenous cultures tell different versions of the legend. In many southern communities like Oaxaca, Chiapas, and Veracruz, the story involves twins serving sometimes both male, sometimes a boy and a girl who are born under miraculous circumstances. These twins undergo many adventures, facing challenge and transforming the world, before ascending to the sky to become the sun and the moon. In other regions, like the mountains of Guerrero, the twins perform heroic deeds, such as defeating monstrous creatures and help establish human fertility before reaching the haven.
Other versions tell of the sun and the moon as husband and wife, taking turns to light the world, while in some traditions one sibling becomes the sun and the other becomes Venus, the evening star. A more modern, romantic version, though not of ancient origin, imagines the sun and the moon as eternal lovers, forever chasing each other across the sky.
Beyond simple explaining cosmic phenomena, the legend carries deep symbolic meanings. It highlights the contrast between pride and humility, embodied by Tecutlicatl and Nanahuatzin. True courage and modesty are rewarded with brilliance, while arrogance leads to dismissed glory. The tale also emphasizes the importance of sacrifice for maintaining cosmic balance, a concept that justifies many of the Aztec rituals, including human sacrifice meant to sustain the sun's journey.
The sun and the moon represent fundamental dualities, day and night, life and death, heat and moisture. Their existence shows that opposing forces are necessary for balance in the universe. The rabbit on the moon serves as a symbol of humility and reminds us that even two who seem less powerful have vital roles in the grand order of life.
Story has been preserved in pre-Hispanic codices, like the Florentine Codex, where a rabbit is shown within the moon disk. The Great Pyramids of Teotihuacan, the Pyramid of the Sun, and the Pyramid of the Moon stand as physical reminders of the legend. In modern times, writers have adapted the myth for children's literature. Artists like Rufino Tamayo and Diego Rivera have represented it in paintings and murals, and artisans continue to create vibrant clay sculptures of the sun and the moon together.
Today, the legend remains alive through museum exhibitions, educational programs, music, and even popular media. During eclipses and equinoxes, the tale is often retold, connecting ancient tradition with contemporary audience. Thanks to its powerful blend of science and art and tradition, the Legend of the Sun and the Moon continues to captivate the imagination and inspire generations across Mexico and beyond.